Okay, I'm going to get started. Dogs won't come out of the car. That's par for the course. Baby's just sitting in the front seat looking at me like, when are we leaving? I want to go home. This is boring. There's nothing out here to play with. I want to go to my house. This is not fun. Now he's sticking his tongue out at me. What a dog. Anyhow, I'm going to get started. I'm going to start out with, I think, the back step to get that out of the way. I'll be back. Okay, got the back step in. Dogs ought to be happy with that. We can move that later on if we need to, just to put in the deck. Just want a small deck, nothing big. What else we gonna do, Sheldon? There was 2 jets flying around. I actually saw them for a change, really high up there. They glinted off the sun. I forgot what all I was going to do. I really did. But I got the step done. There's more wood out here, a lot more wood. I think I was going to start on that ramp for this side. I can do that. All this wood's in the way. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, I think. But first, it's too nice, really, really, really nice out. So I think what I'm going to do is put my tools away and go for a quick ride. The weather's supposed to, oh yeah, there's the molding too. The weather's supposed to be nice today and tomorrow and then get cold on Sunday. So we'll see what happens. Alright, back to work. Yeah, I'm running around here waiting for Hogan's Heroes to start. I got into town and I got all the parts I need to do the rain gutters tomorrow. That's my goal for tomorrow. And if I get that done, I forgot. I don't remember what the other thing was. Oh, yeah, the molding for the walls in the bathroom. Got to get that up. If I get that up, then I can probably go ahead and put up Sue's scary mirror. Sheldon and Baby, well, Sheldon, let's put it that way, has been in trouble all night long. He's growling and kind of being a pain tonight. But that's where I'm at. Tomorrow, working on gutters, watching Ancient Aliens now. So I'll have nasty, scary dreams about giant ants all night long. What else? If I get that molding up, then I'll work on a motorcycle ramp. Maybe just some small stuff. There's little bitty small stuff that needs to be done, like finishing up in the sewer vent, stuff like that. Simple stuff. But that's where we need to go. That's what we need to do. I went outside tonight and checked out the stars and saw some interesting stuff that I hadn't noticed in a while. So it's time to get busy and go to bed. Hogan's Hero has been preempted by a high school basketball game, which is totally bumming me out. I really like to watch Hogan's Heroes. That's just not happening. So, here we go. I'm going to give up for this evening. I do have a video there that I tried to publish this afternoon, and it failed. Didn't go. But we'll give it a try here in a bit. Bye. Okay, I'm up. Today, I'm going to work on those cutters. Got all this stuff. And I went to the store yesterday and got a right hand end piece. for some reason I was thinking I need to drill a hole in that, and I don't. That would be a mistake. So I could, actually, but I won't. I'm going to have to use the drill press to do this, but I need to also cut a good sized chunk out of my gutter down there that's on the ground. I didn't clean up the dog poop yesterday, so I'm walking through a minefield. Have to clean this out. Don't want to start with the dirty gutter. I also need to get a level up there and make sure that all that's going downhill. That could be why I'm not getting a lot of water. Or at least not the water I think I should be getting. It's about 45 degrees this morning. It's a little bit cooler than it has been. The bike needs a bath badly. Okay, so I need to go down here, find a tape measure. In my toolbox. I need a toolbox so bad. Home Depot has one for $300 roughly for the top and bottom box. It's not too terrible. Being a former mechanic, I guess I'm probably being too picky on what I'm going to get for a toolbox. I want this piece to come across here about 51 inches is what that needs to be for up there. Okay, I'm going to get started on it. Yeah, I'm bringing my parts out here so I can cut that, but I need to make a quick message here for Sue. How about we get a small storage shed and put it right here where this is sitting, approximately right here outside the fence, just right here. Go down to Graceland today or tomorrow. Well, it'll be closed tomorrow, but maybe when we come back and see what we can get. But right there would probably be where we would want it. It's not inside the fence. It's not blocking anything, really. But we need something. It's getting to the point of desperation in the house there. I got so much crap in there. It's just all in the way. I got these windows sitting outside now. It took me 15 minutes to get that out. But we need to do something. This is just getting ridiculous. And I'm out of tea. I guess I better go get some tea today too. Okay, back to work. Gonna cut that. Gotta change out the blade. Okay, I'm ready to cut it. I got a new metal blade in there. Needs to clean up a little bit. Poor thing, dirty. Got my safety glasses on. Gotta have safety glasses when you do this stuff or you're gonna lose an eye. Look what Sheldon did to my bike. I'm really not Sheldon, baby. Jumped up on my bike and tore the seat. Scratched the bag too. Total bummer. Bad boy. Okay, getting back. Okay, Sheldon's being a royal pain in the butt today. They both are. Here's my cut. I'm gonna have to file that off. What I do for that is I have all these bricks running around. Move, Sheldon. That gets all that flash off of there. Might have to get something else out. But anyhow, I gotta get all that flash off there or the ends won't match up. Just get my file out. It's coming. Yeah, it'll work. Okay, gotta find my right hand piece for that one. And my corner, and I can put that end piece up. So I'll be back. Well, folks, I surrender. You're not gonna believe this in 100 years. But I bought another left hand piece. I give up. I don't know what else to do. I just give up. Can't believe it. It's 2 hours to town, 2 hours back. I looked at it 25 times and it said right. Go back in here and check the bag again. Make sure I didn't buy a left and a right. I know I didn't. I can't believe it. Just can't believe it. Okay, well, I'm going to have to go get a right-hand piece. I'll be back. While I have the tools out here, I went ahead and got this hole drilled with the drill press. I'm going to get some sealer and put it on there. It's 1 1/8 inch hole. And get this thing going. I'll be back. Okay, I hope this says right. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like it says right to me. I'm out of the store and I have this in my hand. See? Out of store. I'm not in the store. This hopefully says right. Okay. I think it still says right. Hasn't changed. Now when I go to put it up there, it will change to the left, I'm sure. So, I'm back 4 hours later. Gonna get this piece up. I got the rest of that end up at least started. And the wind's blowing like heck, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any of the main part of it up. But I will try. There's stuff blowing around in here. It shouldn't be. Probably hear the wind just coming through here. So, time to get busy. Windy as heck out here. I hope you can hear me. There's that section. That's going to, the end of this is going to go into that up there. I'm using my drywall lift to get them up there and hold them in place, and there's a 8-foot 2x4 in there to give it some weight so it doesn't blow away. But I'm getting it up slowly. Okay, I got it done. Well, not done, but all that is coming over here to a slight slope. Going through the hose and into the side of the filter tank. I'm hoping that with time that hose will be round. It's a silicone hose and it's not exactly round at the moment. It's still windier than heck. My knee is totaled. Hardly walk. I measured, checked it to see if it was level, and it is. I'd like to have a little bit more slope. That side down there's got some slope, but this side up here is level. So I have to install about an 18-inch piece right there. I'm not even going to try and cut it tonight. Have to get the drill out and all, or the saw and all that stuff out. But I need an 18-inch piece there with the left hand end cap. I hope it's a left hand. I'm not going back to town. I'm sure it is. But that's up there. That's going to help our water situation. Get twice as much. Yay. I got my mess cleaned up. The screws I got from Home Depot were just a disaster. I would have taken them back, but I got them in. The screws we got from Menards were pretty decent. They worked, so I got it. But that's in, and I'm happy. I need some plumber's tape to go around that and hold that hose in place, get some tension off the fittings. Home Depot didn't have any plumber's tape. There's not a True Value in their town that I know of. There's our sunset for the night. Too cloudy to look for the mothership tonight, but maybe again. I think I've got one video with the mothership in it where it appears and disappears. So I'm happy. I got that done. That's been playing on my mind. I have one full piece of material left, whatever that stuff is, gutter. And the only reason I have that left is because the original plan was to go down to the end, all the way to the end, and then go across the back and the front. So there would have been one full-length piece in the front and the back, but the way the solar panels are in, that wouldn't have worked. So I do have, going to end up with about 1 1/8 or 1 1/4 sheets left, and that's fine. I might use them somewhere else. Oh boy, My knee is dead, and Sheldon is just running like crazy. He's having a ball. Baby's inside. I don't want to go out there. It's dark and scary. There are giant ants and abominable snowmen. I don't want to say anything about that really gigantic man that was in that one documentary with the pants that stretched. That was kind of interesting. You know, you have somebody who grows and grows and grows and grows and grows because they're exposed to some kind of radiation, and they become giants, and they're still wearing the same clothes. It's like back then, in those days, they made really good cloth. They probably had to because there's all those giant monster men. And then there was the giant monster woman too. She kind of went crazy. And her clothes never came off either. I was just totally disappointed. Make sure I close this door down here. I'm sure it is, or it'd be flying open. Okay, so, oh, there's baby. I woke him up. So tomorrow, if I hang around, I'm going to do that window, get it in right. It'll look like that one. I don't need anything to do that. I went ahead and bought some trim nails. I used 6-penny nails on this, putting this one in, and that was an error. I'll never get that trim off if I have to. But I'm happy. That's up, that's in. Now if I can get Sheldon to come in, we'll eat some dinner and watch TV. Maybe get this one here published. I'll have fun now.